Rain on them right now, real soldiers. Hey, you been through shit that hit you like a bulldozer. Meet me at the top, you know you having real motion. Do she let me know this $100 bills on me? I might drink still, I can't lie, I'm real focused. I can't feel nothing, I can't lie, I'm still rolling. I can't trust nothing, my main man has stole from me. I can't trust love, my bitch left, I'm road running.
What's up, y'all? I'm about to roll up. I'm sitting back chilling, man, but I'm about to make this video to tell people how to do what I do, basically. All right, so what this video about to be about, I want to talk to y'all about how to do what I do when it comes to the trading tip. You know, because I feel like everybody always talk about the charts, but it's really, this shit really, I always say, this shit really psychological warfare for real. And my results ain't changed until I knew psychologically what the fuck was going on, you know? So let me tell you what it really takes. One, you gotta understand the psychological aspect of what you're dealing with. If you don't understand that, you're gonna figure out the hard way until you do. Then, I feel like when nobody talk about when it comes to trading, everybody always talk about how to trade, you feel me? The technicals of the shit. But what's definitely important is your lifestyle, and that's different per person and your approach. Nobody told me when I was first starting that it's a whole different approach to somebody that's trying to hit licks here and there off the market, and then somebody that's trying to make an income off the market. Them is two totally different approaches. And on top of that, your shit still gotta be tailored to you at the end of the day. And how do you tailor that to you? That's what we about to get into right now. What we about to get into that everybody overlooking that took me far, where I really quantum leap in my trading career, is that I understood that trading is an analytical, data-based game. You making decisions on imperfect data. So once I truly understood that, then I understood that I need to take data on myself. If you not tracking data on yourself, and I know some niggas just be telling you, yeah, you need to journal and shit like that. Yeah, that's cool, but you really do need to have multiple different measures of angles of data that's being measured. So for me personally, I used to record myself every trade. Still to this day, I record every trading session I take. But I record myself every trade itself. I study myself. I know what triggered me emotionally. I know what irritate me. Then on top of that, I still also got my trade and my technical analysis data as far as what setups I like, how the market move, how I respond to certain moves, making sure I'm constantly repeating the same decisions. That's really what you want to do. Because when you get to the level of the trade and you really trying to be at, what people don't understand is I'm at the point in my life where my income, when it comes to my trading career, is correlated from my decision making. So the average person income might be correlated to hours spent at work or sales at a job or whatever it might be. But with mine, I can make X amount of decisions in my personal life, 20, 30, 40, 50 decisions that's costing me thousands, but I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decisions in my business life on the trading aspect that's generating enough to cover everything. So you want to make sure that when you trading, your whole point is you tracking data because you want to make sure that you putting yourself in an environment where you making the same type of decisions over and over again. So you learn that by creating a system that's tailored to you from the data that you got. Now that you have your personal data and your trading data, that's when it's time to intertwine the both and mix the best of both worlds. Like for me, it was, how often do I want to work? What type of money do I actually want to make? How often am I okay with trading? How fast am I okay with losing it? what's actually gonna cover my lifestyle, what's worth it. So then was like shit that it took me years to figure out, because all I cared about was the trading part. All I cared about was the trading part. The thing about trading is, bro, I always use the analogy of sports when I talk about trading, because a lot of that shit apply. When you trading, you know, it's niggas like LeBron in the league that could play and be a coach at the same time. A lot of niggas could just play. A lot of niggas only focus on the highlight reel. But you gotta be able to coach and play at the same time. See the film, and like I said, not just film on the charts, not just screenshots. You gotta have film on yourself. And then once you build that, like I feel like for my shit, it probably took me like 13 months to like build a mathematically sound system. And the key is, bro, that I try to tell people, for me personally, what worked for me is not only is my trading system mathematically sound, it's also I prioritize my confidence on it. So a lot of niggas, I watch a lot of niggas prioritize bad habits for the upside of potential gain, profit gain. I don't do that, because I learned that your confidence is the most important thing that you damn near got, because you need confidence to follow through on your decisions and stand on it. So I got systems in place that protect my confidence. It might not mean that I'm capitalizing on the profit I could make this week, but that's why I think for the month, I don't really care about the week, to be honest with you. Because I know that the weeks just build the month. So long as I'm covering what I'm supposed to cover a month, I'm perfectly cool. Like, for example, I never take trades back-to-back days. I don't care. I don't care if I just lost and then next day I see an A+. I always take the day off, because how I look at it is, just me personally, I either took a trade the day before and I won, which means I should be content with the bands I just made, or I just lost some bands and I should be salty enough to just chill for the rest of the week. And really, I don't even say lost. I say spent the money, because at the end of the day, my job is buying opportunity. And I take pride in doing that too. Like, that's another thing I taught myself, like just different perspectives on how to think. Like I said, I could go on and on about the psychology thing, because there's so many different variables of your system. It was so many different times in my trading career where I thought I had it. Like, I thought I figured it out. Then I was missing the emotional part. Oh, I thought I handled my emotions. Oh, then I figured it out. Then I ain't doing the risk management. Then another thing, the most important, well, I can't say the most important thing, because all of the variables I'm talking about do intertwine to make you a trader that you could depend on your profits to live off of. But a big thing for me that helped me out was understanding the pace of which my money needs to be deployed at. So I'm not putting my financial livelihood at harm. I'm not fucking up my confidence, and I'm not trading faster than I should be trading just because I want to make the money. You know, it's funny, when I be talking to people sometimes, like, even just observe about some people that own businesses outside of trader, or if you talk to another trader, I realize that all successful businesses is doing what their data is telling them to do. If you start a clothing line and your data is telling you that your best seller is pink jumpsuits, you don't buy blue because that's your favorite color. You feel me? So when it comes to trading, I was trading so long based off what I want to do, based off what I feel like trading, based on what pair I want to trade, based on what time I want to wake up. When I learned how to get the data, the numbers told me what to do. Oh, I need to get on at this time. All right, the data is telling me this. The numbers is constantly popping up here. The average time I should be doing this is this. So once I had data to go off of, like I said, all them type of little stuff built my system brick by brick and taught me how to conduct myself. One as the person that's trading, also as the business that I'm managing at the same time. So them is shit that definitely need to be took in a play for you to be a successful trader. And shit, that's it all I think about right now, man. I'm gonna make more videos like this, cause shit, niggas be wanting to talk my head off all day about this shit anyway. So I'm gonna just start sending them this, man. Tap in, tune into the next one.